should change your name to...
Now, most people make the same mistake. They get in crypto when everybody's talking about it and prices are super high. But think about it for a second. When prices are super high, eventually things go down. So, as I was saying, most people, they get in when it's the highest, and then they see the value of their coins go down, and then they panic sell. And that's when people lose money, because when you sell is the only time you can actually lose money. So, ideally what you want to do is buy when there's a dip, when things go down. Now, when things go down, it's not a bad sign. You should take it as a discount. That's when you could buy for cheaper, right? So, buying the dip is always the best thing to do. Now, let's say this week, next week, and the week after you have a bit of money to invest. Well, you just need to wait for dips. So, let's say there's a dip right here, and you buy. Eventually, it's going to go back up. Now, you're going to say, yeah, but here, look here a little bit further, it went back down. Yeah, that's what happens with crypto, right? It goes up and down. So, what goes down must go back up. But the thing is, if you buy the dips every time, or as much as you can, that's when the compounding will take place. So let's say you bought the dip here, 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 and you bought the dip here, right? So when it's going to go back up to 65,000 and more, well, all the dips you bought are going to be profitable. Now, if you only buy when the price is high and you wait, for sure it's going to go back down. It's always normal that when it reaches a certain high, that the price goes back down. That's what we call a correction. So once the correction is done, then it either goes back up or down. And that's valid for long-term holding or trading. I mean, if you buy the dip and you trade, you sell when it goes back higher to what you purchased for, then you make a profit, right? So whether you're long-term holding or whether you're trading, always buy the dip. Never buy when the prices are high or at their highest, I could say. So me, I buy when I see lots of red. I know it's counterintuitive, but this is what big investors do. And they do it on purpose sometimes to even crash the market so that they could buy for cheaper, right? So if you want to make money like the big players do, you got to think the same way. So always buy the dip. Never buy when the prices are going up. Please move on to the next part of the training.